Good morning, America. My name is Danny. I'm a 49-year-old American. This is my show, Danny's Pits. Not for children, so if you're under the age of 18, it's not for you. If I could get you to hit like, subscribe, and share, please. Pass it on if you like the pit and you think the way I do or we do. I really encourage you to share the pit off to friends. Get my numbers built up. I grow, you grow, we grow. I give away free things. There's a Gmail, Danny's Pit 74 at Gmail. Send me your info and I'll give you something random and cool, and I'll pay for freight, shipping, and everything. It's my appreciation to you. And thank you for all you guys that hit the likes and subscribe and shares. Really appreciate every one of you. So anyway, with that being said, let's hop right in. Topic of today's pit. I'm going to do a part two. Who are these people? Part two. Okay, so I'm watching last night a little bit of the DNC. To be honest, I haven't watched a lot of it because it's just a bunch of crap. Who are these people? I mean, the place was packed, and not that many people can possibly be that excited about this Kamala becoming president. She hasn't done. I mean, she only had one job as vice president, and in 4 years hasn't done anything. She's even said, well, I haven't been to Europe either, and she's a complete basket case. Nothing going on, and yet this crowd, So it got me thinking about, believe it or not, of all things, Elvis. Elvis, in his early career, was managed by a guy named Colonel Tom Parker. Colonel Tom would go to the local malt shops and stuff and pay young girls to go to the Elvis show and scream and yell and ooh and ah over him, which they probably would have done anyway, because let's face it, Elvis was a very good-looking and talented man. But to make him look even bigger than he is, and image is everything. So Elvis kind of blew up off that. That's what I'm thinking about this DNC. Like, are some of these people being paid to be there? Do they even know what the issues are? I saw there, another Queers for Palestine, Alphabet People for, Gaza, all that. Might know this already, you might not, but Gaza, I looked it up just this morning, it is 99% Muslim. These guys that are Queers for Palestine and everything, I've said it before, they're like chickens for KKK, or American of African descent for the Klan. It's ridiculous. The Muslims do not tolerate homosexuality in their religion. Some of you might want to correct me and say this or that. Well, I read the book. Okay, I read it a couple of times. It's not the Holy Bible. Anyway, that just shows that I actually know what I'm doing. They do things to homosexual people over there that are just, I don't know, the word atrocious comes to mind. I'm not really, with the gay stuff, but I do have some gay friends, and they're what I humorously call regular gay guys. They're against the grooming. They're against all that child drag show stuff. These are men that just happen to be attracted to other men, but they're not like what you call a flame. And these people that are like that are of that orientation, but they're like Queers for Palestine, reminds me of a story that I heard when I was younger. This group of Peace Corps people went to Africa. It was hot, so they wanted to go swimming. There's a pond. Well, they're getting undressed, getting ready to go swimming, and the locals say, no, don't go in there. It's filled with crocodiles. And they're like, oh, no, we're with the Peace Corps. It's fine. They jumped in, and nobody survived. Everybody got ate by a crocodile. Why? Because crocodiles don't like them. They're hungry. It doesn't seem right. You guys need to educate yourselves. You're walking around with the Palestinian basically handkerchief, I guess, tied around your head, tied around your neck, using it like an ascot or something. Go over there and try to do that there. Put that around your head like an adornment, and you'll see how fast things go bad for you. At least in Christianity, God does call that act an abomination. Matter of fact, it's not sleeping with an animal, according to Leviticus, is not even as bad as a man laying with another man. That is called an abomination. Okay? There's a reason for that. I don't know it. There's a reason for that. Men and women were created to be together, to become one, and produce and multiply and grow. And you can find all of that in Christianity. But, when you start, reading this, it will open your eyes. I'm not going to sit here and bash on it at all. I'm just going to say, read it for yourself. Check it out for yourself. And ask yourself, when you look at this crowd and these polls, who are these people? Because last I heard, Trump was just destroying Biden in the polls. And now it looks like Kamala is destroying Trump. And I can't believe that's natural, that's something that's organic. I think they're buying people, I believe, in my own opinion. It's my show, it's my opinion. And, drop comments. Let me know what you guys think. It's crazy. These people aren't right. They aren't right. If you're a homosexual, you should not be mixing with Muslims, because they only do not like you. They want to end you, according to their own book. Again, in my opinion, I read it, and that's what I got from it. Anyway, this was just kind of more of a pit, just to kind of say, these people need to wake up. America needs to wake up. Wake up and get informed. And if it means reading something that's kind of uncomfortable for you to read, man up and do it. Boot up and show up and read it and know for yourself. Then when you confront other people or talk to other people, you at least know what the hell you're talking about. So I'm going to end the pit on that. I'm not encouraging anybody to do anything that I've done, but I will say this: educate yourself. And I'll end the pit with that. So with that, stay vigilant, America. Keep looking forward, but once in a while look behind you. There could be a lot of people getting paid to vote, and we absolutely do not want her in that office. Not that she's a Democrat, it's because of other things. So anyway, with that being said, God bless each and every one of you. Stay safe, stay healthy, be safe, be healthy. Call someone you love. Go give someone you love a hug. Tomorrow's not promised. God bless these wonderful and beautiful United States of America we are lucky as hell to be living in, where we have freedom of religion. You can read this, or you can read that Holy Bible that I have over here. It's up to you. You have that right here. But in Gaza, not so much. Educate yourselves. So anyway, I'll be back, unless this one gets me burned or YouTube doesn't allow it. But if I'll be back, should YouTube allow it. Thank you guys again. If you stayed to the end, you really rock. Pit members, you really, really rock. And I'll catch you guys on the next one, like I said, should it be allowed. So until that time comes, stay tuned. Thank you guys.